by Vakil 20.
Breaking news.
I want talk true to mock news. Want talk sense. I want mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place.
Breaking news.
Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth to truth talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother their case well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. So one talk I want mad again. Tell them truth.
Yeah, officer is coming to expect the Pararan to give officer compliment as right turn 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 1 2. God, don't join me. God, I'm in the mood now because the way this Boko Haram fight and bandits don't end, so me joining army. I know say a lot of people go to say Pararan wear the suit twice, my guy. If food sweet too much, you will test them twice. I understand the suit now for me. You see the way she can see the contact for me. My inbox say, hello, can I have your contact? I say, so all these native what they wear, I know they like her. As I don't wear this suit, everybody say, you will borrow me. I'm not giving anybody. I go wear this suit complete 10 times for mock news. Make I hear one complaint from owner. So my name is Pararan one of Africa. Agbo hold the Maggi. You know the first person to buy Maggi to take cook where you cooking no sweet. Only you want to go and buy the Maggi. You put it inside the soup. Now see finish. I make good money turn out far. An appointment God give God. I made the animal shit. Waka. That's how I mean. You say when you wear suit, you have to fine-tune your voice. You understand it? Those guys where they run follow pastor up and down. Oh, he's cute. And I like the way he preach. Oh, he's a God sent. One of our colleague don't die now because of love we get for pastor. They say the guy don't date pastor who good date. He doesn't know the pastor and everything. Then our success, he don't really succeed now to keep people children. The way una take the follow pastor for this country, for now you take follow our life. Even on our life, we do better. Some of una love pastor pass winch. They say the girl with the guy they date, can go out Indian film. Sometimes say they two go they sing all this. Me my lover. Ona ye me yo komi. Not to feel love book, but you walk book. This old boy ona kill love you. It's a guy who very love you. So from there, 2020 they consider one marry preparation. If they buy one of the wedding something. Oh yeah, I mean load vio toi. Now only adult go understand. So get you how they talk. If they buy the way, load vio before they say me they buy wedding guy don't load put load on avant, which is bush loading. When I'm loading in the guys me they keep belly. Pastor say no, he say go scatter in personality of human confiance. Don't say go he go scatter and say no. He not day after say belly go day before they go marry. Say no. Say people now go laugh. The guy say no, he say no, he say nehi. Of which Chinese, what Indian? Say nehi. You, when you yellow like other yellow purpose, so or yellow go what that dinner. You don't kill innocent people children. He can't deceive the guy. Come here, ask. Put some concoctious mangi and one cartage, alomotage, because you miss it one month. The guy called they vomit blood. The Russian go hospital. They can start to want to load the. You understand? You know, say the doctor will say, "Wa venho, have Can I go not to Lomo now? If you say to Lomo, I wanna call for meeting. Now the doctor got to say, "Guy, take this girl to another place." You reach there, you will change name, change name changer. Call your family say your pikin dey one place, so they reach there now before they say, "Bro, I'm gonna worry." Like this innocent girl now they die. Oh man, the family say they cannot bury. I say bury. Banana, okay, Jay, but just cool down. And read this news, you parent, you hear so. The family said they not fit bury the girl like that. Without say not married. The pastor must marry dead body. So the pastor not even marry ghost now. Can marry, can make sure I could be cook. Those of them never wash them. Whether they talk to like some way, rigadilaba. If I told na wetin pastor don't do guests, yes, some guests not feel born again. That they watch me, they know what they talk. Pastor, pastor don't put belle, so they pikin no call again. They call they put their liver, they call they put their kidney. Now some guests never get tested against them. It's sacritage, not go and ekbabre. Una not get, una don't pull out. But if you reach us, say we don't trust you people. We don't trust you people. In our trust now, the evil was pastors. We are. You understand? We are straightforward. All these people are not straight. And when I go day or time, they talk about God. You want bomb me who, want hang me who. Hey, they say if you see cap. I don't know, tell me that word, but they just tell me, say, if you see cap. Now you see, I say, don't die. So I they beg young guests, please, voice out if your pastor, not because of love, God kill yourself. Okay, woman, when the person go live your life, they go. You understand now? So do yourself where you get one case self, that one for Ghana. And so the pastor put the belly, all the 12 children where they get carry on life. The pastor even put 15. He hired 3 Jenny's like put 15. Now they get no feel born again. That kind of now come meet us now. We'll call the run round with them. The pastor every way she probably way she inside your belly now. It be like how do they call her? Warehouse, naughty days away already. Go straight to other news. May your soul rest in peace. Amen. Wait till they happen for Nigerian movie where somebody papa die. Family go they drag the property. They go chase the children come out. The thing that they happen for Nigeria now. One guy say papa die. You never ever reach heaven. You never ever whether na heaven you go on a head hellfire you go. The papa never ever reach safe. You never ever get transport to the land of the dead. The family people don't brush me and the mama brush they come for the papa's. Papa brother don't take over property. God. Nothing we will not go see for this country. All those things where they happen for Nigerian movie now, they don't really they happen for real life. I don't know whether or teach them all this Nollywood. When I go the artists now, people don't they copy on now. This girl now. The day outside and homeless now. Those of you know about watch am. Oh yeah.
Good morning, world. My name is Auna Victory. Since I lost my father on the night of September 2020, since then, my uncle has not allowed us to rest. He just brought all our goods out. This is all our belongings. He just chased us out of my father's compound. Please, I need you guys to help me. My mother is a widow. We are 4. 3 girls and 1 boy. Since then, my uncle has not allowed us to rest from this court case to the other. Now he just sent out of our father's property. Look at all our belongings outside. I'm calling for justice for my father.
So please, if you know say you feel help them, I don't even know how would they help them. But Mona just find me they help this girl. And please, all these men them, before you die, if you never love your wife, your children, make sure say you will these things to them. Even if you don't love your children, will to your wife. Because all these bad habits, all this papa brother go call draggers, like saying, no, now get this, they say, now blood, now our blood. You wait, the marry come from another place. And when the person they suffer with the man, you pay him for one place, so one no one walk, on the family one die, leave property for una so. One fuen. Like you now, when you drag property of your brother, you feel die now. Or your brother go they drag your property. How you go feel? And you see people lazy people now, they know how to do all these things. Wanna stop. And all these men and women, please, no go die, leave your children. Say time never reach. As you just born, start to put their name for please. But not let them see them because some children say, if you keep person, when you're walking and not sure, I'm when you go out and I give my nest of kid. One day you sleep now. When you're in your hurry, make it for sure you go get this something. So 2 things involved. You understand? Go straight to the other news, no time. Those of now where they yaga people babe what like what? People wife now you call the dagger up and down. You say they use that to the cash cruise. They don't kill one of your colleague. The man say if he come out every time people they hear say Papa boy, we dey for your house o. What king hands where you? He say no me. Sir, what do you call the happen? Abi your woman dey watch BF. You know say small children dey watch. So we need to use key. Understand the man go say who dey do this thing? And the man go say no. I need to catch these people. The man go buy knife. Oh yeah, the knife in a. He look and say the knife is too short. And the guy go buy sword. Where am the sword? Down where they tell corner the barbarian. If you see sword or rene, or sword of life. Now, call tell your wife I'm going out. I say, come on, I can see one small chicken. It comes, who be this? One small boy, small boy of 19 to 18 years. Now the woman, they bala, now what step down, what dagger. The man say, wait, the boy enter, he not reach 5 minutes. He could hear, oh meow. If he say yes, he reached and his wife, and his wife sees where the dagger, and the wife never do. You never do. But the year wife they do, oh meow, oh give it to me. I love you past my papa. I love you past my mama. As the woman, just I love you past my husband. And then the husband draw sword, come and say, meow. So I keep person here. Before the boy say one fly window, it do no they stabilize the boy. Now the man is on the run. Those of you never watch him. Oh yeah, regard the love.
A student has died after being stabbed by his alleged lover's husband in Keringet, Nakuru County. Edmond Kipketich succumbed to his injuries at the Nakuru Level 5 hospital, with police in pursuit of the woman's husband, who is still at large. Bridget Ghana has that report.
Neighbors stream into Sally Rotich's home after the news of her son's death this morning. Edmond Kipngetich was a Form 4 student at Kapsumbewa Secondary School in Keringet and was in the wee hours of this morning stabbed after he was found in his alleged lover's home by her spouse. For Sally, a single parent, her son's death is a huge blow.
What school fees ndio nimemaliza kwa huko. Hakuna deni kwa shule. Nilikuwa mimi napambana sana kulipia ye. Kwanza tumesikia huyo mama alikuwa na 35, hatujui hata kama ni 35 years labda ni 40. Tafadhali tuwe ni sisi tunawahimiza hao watoto wadogo waendelee wasome kwanza.
Edmond was the firstborn in his family and was his mother's ray of hope.
Amewawa kinyama na tunaomba serikali tafadhali mtusaidie kukamata huyo mtu. Na himizo langu kwa vijana na wenye bado wako kwa shule, mmalize shule kwanza. You still have another chance ahead of you.
Police are in pursuit of the suspect. Bridget Ghana, NTV, Nakuru.
Una no go leave people wife alone. I know these married women. You cannot play here and play here. You don't want to behave like man. And a man I put you inside your matrimonial home. Do you know the disgrace? You know the kind of disgrace when you give this man, and now they don't kill the innocent boy. You the good dagger woman of 30-something years. What is inside there? What is that dagger? Hey, God. I don't understand. Men go come small one go men. Women go come small one. I not sure understand this life. You understand? If your relationship you are not okay, discharge. Divorce. If anybody won't laugh, you make it laugh. Not be. You understand? If you are not okay where you dey, come on, don't go kill people. Don't go make persons go to commit sin. And all these women are not carry on her size. Some of them are not shit with underage, and so the men too underage. Can't you just, you understand what I mean? And those of them, they dagger people wife. You go, yes, this one a person wife or boma. This one self auto put the boma. I mean, I know they talk about Big Brother, but I want to just cross this one. What you are doing in Big Brother is called atrocity. It's called adultery. It's called what that guy Jehovah finger with Big Brother. Big Brother don't finish you. And the woman also, your honor to the reply people online, you cannot keep quiet. First time when you kiss with the first razor, you say, oh, your husband, your wife na actress. Now you finger na see actress so do it. You send your wife go there because of fame. See, it's where you date this world. And this one and to everybody where they won't go Big Brother. See, it's one I don't date this world. Which of the Big Brother person, talent, strong pass, Whiskey, Davido, all those people who make their own team, pass Mercy Johnson, Iniedo, all those people who never even the art. When I know they think, what only 1 year fame or 1 month fame. Make una dey do rubbish. Married woman, you go big brother. Think when you agada, you know, even if you don't love your husband, you don't love your pikin. Think you will finger when the tissue teje. You boma come outside. Me you can't want it to. No wonder you don't wrong. You don't do model give Nigeria. You not blow. Give West Africa. You not blow. You don't play ball. You not blow. You don't go like this. Yeah, who can do it? I cause you know, see Anna. Say I got to the punish person. I won't go straight on. For the past how many years now, a lot of debate today. People they confuse. Some people say they don't want be man. Say, but God just go create them to be man. He say they be woman, which is like Bobrisky. Some people say they not be woman. Say God support create them as man. So you understand? The thing called the confused people. Nah. The thing don't cause big problem for US. If you want be your gay, be your gay. If you want transfer, if you want even turn transformer, but one problem don't dey now for the gay people and the lesbian people and the wanty people. Now as a man, they born you as man, now you don't transform to woman. Now you won't come run for woman sport. To the run. You want me they call you. Now the thing don't cause confusion because the real people will be women. They don't agree because you will win there. You carry all your you when you they transfer to be woman, you should say all your energy say as man. Now they got to do sports now for US. All the ones like Bobrisky where change call where change call woman, they go they run before they say pure. They don't reach that side. The women say they don't tire. Say they not fit do this thing again. They don't sue now. They don't sue the president of US. Say they not go agree again. So they never watch the news. So yeah.
Biden administration sued by 20 states for letting biological males compete in girls' sports. 20 states have initiated a lawsuit against the Biden administration after the U.S. Department of Education ordered schools to let biological males compete in girls' sports teams. In the suit filed in the U.S. District Court in Knoxville on Monday, Tennessee Attorney General Herbert Slatery and his counterparts in 19 other states ask a judge to allow them to separate restrooms, showers and locker rooms according to biological sex, the Daily Mail reported. The suit also seeks for schools to be able to separate sports teams based on biological sex and enforce dress codes as such, and not have to use a transgender person's preferred pronouns. All of this, together with the threat of withholding educational funding in the midst of a pandemic, warrants this lawsuit, Slatery said in a statement. The Education Department under President Joe Biden in June announced that discriminating based on a student's sexual orientation or gender identity violated Title X, a federal law with safeguards around sex discrimination within education. Schools found to violate Title X faced losing or a delay in receiving federal funding. The 20 states claim that the Education Department and the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, EOC, which released a guidance on LGBTQ discrimination in the workplace, have no authority to resolve those sensitive questions, let alone to do so by executive fiat without providing any opportunity for public participation. This case is about two federal agencies changing law, which is Congress's exclusive prerogative, Slatery said in his statement. The agencies simply do not have that authority. But that has not stopped them from trying. The suit also states the Education Department and EOC were flouting procedural requirements in their rush to overreach. For more stories like this, check our news page. Get in touch with us.
Woman, so please stay on your lane. You understand? Because now when you don't change to woman, you reason now. And they born you as real woman. Somebody now mark out form, say in a woman. Because they go follow you, they do competition. You no go agree. Make they come out. You understand? Problem go dey this thing. This one they transform transgender. And when transform, can transform now. Problem go dey because woman now wey change from woman to man. You know if you follow man run the same race. Man wey go change to women. You know if you go follow those women run the same race. Which race? I be that also do on a whole Olympic for now all like because now they confuse the world. So now confusion don't dey for US. Go straight on that news, no time. One Muslim man don't provoke follow Buhari. He say enough is enough. He say God go punish our president if you not do this country well. Say because you dey a lot of bandits put down where at the talk we walk where we go smile. We go to like when you do your teeth like this, you don't even know where your country is in the stage of Heineken. Heineken and the one that they drink. Anarchy. I know what I want to talk, I know the English I want to speak. That one where they speak, where country go yanka yanka, everybody they doing your own things. What if be that thing, they write out for there. Your country don't turn like that. Like this one, your Muslim person not be Christian, or may not come like say they shit you. The guy said the thing don't tire rich here. And you say, and they get your video waiting to say you will make Nigeria great. You will stop Boko Haram. This was not be only Boko Haram called the Boko Haram Day, Bandit Day, Terrorist Day, Kidnappers Day, Bias Day. Even the time when you never even enter this post, which not the press person like the way which they press for our area now. They go even need to you go create another this thing we go the cash winch. You go I press you go like say they want keep person for night. You understand what I mean? If you never watch am oh yeah,
especially His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you have failed us. We have your video telling Nigerians that the military is capable. Our military is capable. It has all the requirements to tackle this insurgency. And if you are voted into power, you are going to make sure that happens in a short time. You have given 4 years an addition. Yet, people are dying like fowls. Killing is becoming norm in Nigeria under your watch, Mr. President. If there is no Nigerian to tell you, I will take the responsibility of telling you. And I will take the responsibility of the consequences. Because the life and properties of Nigerians is above all. Let me tell you, Mr. President, under your watch, bandits are taxing Nigerians. Is that the provision of the Constitution of Nigeria? Under the provision of Constitution of Nigeria, no one has the right to tax any Nigerian, except being authorized by the federal government or any other constituted authority. I'm not a learned person, but I'm not a layman. I'm telling you, Mr. President, you are to take responsibility. Because we have it in the Quran, we have it in Ahadith. Man wajada khairan falyahamidillah, wa man wajada ghayra dhalika fala yalumanna illa nafsa. Who do you want us to give responsibility? Do you want us to give the President of America, the President of Ghana, the President of the Chad? No. We have the right, constitutional right to ask you, Mr. President.
Country na boring is gone. Our leaders on our job now just to go there, start to the loot. Nobody get plan for the country. Now to go there to make your party strong. Instead of for you to make the country first, your party strong, all of them they do. Whether PDP or APC, I'm not going to go through the other news, no time or more. Okay, they say, oh, Shekuro, there's about a working in the Befunasavo. Say nobody know, but now we don't know. One woman, the boss, come outside saying, enough is enough. He say, life now, you don't know where it is again. You know, say a lot of women go the verse say their husband, they cheat on them. Their husband, they date another person. Their husband, they do like this. This woman on a different one. He say, where he meet your husband for inside church, you now meet him, man. I want to marry God-fearing man. I want to marry God-fearing man. Come close to this story now for you. What can you marry? What do you go fear for us? You will marry her to do. God-fearing man. Don't worry, you go see. He said they are there 2 years. He called the look husband one kind. The way they follow man, they play. If you don't follow man, they play. You can knock. You can knock. You can the wetin they do na the man go dey do you. The man go dey hang out like this. On a key to loyo. See one day night cash the man or bomb or here. Now this say so you be gay. Now the man say if you talk, he kill her. If you mention and give any other person. The woman say don't tire rich here now. Your husband and they share her with another man, not even woman. Because if not even woman for see good now, they share your husband with man. It's like now you they share your woman with girl. Your woman girl go to follow you, they date your wife. And they talk to me, and I understand though. When they confuse us or this gay and lesbian because this news I really come for now. Not beside they say which one they do bad though, but wait till I want to now. If you want marry guy, just go straight to guy. If you want marry gay, go straight to guy. You cannot pull leg here. You are cheating us. You understand what I mean? Those of them never watch with woman they talk about here.
For calling today, I've tried calling yesterday concerning the gay issue. I'm in the same situation. That's why I'm calling you today. I don't know how to reach you offline because I actually got married 2017. I met my husband in church. I never knew what to say. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him in church. I never knew he was a gay. So 3 years after our marriage, I find out he's a gay. And I confronted him at first. And he promised to change. I never knew he was just playing me around. So after like 2 weeks, I asked him again. He said we're going to see a pastor or a counselor. And he said if I ever mention that thing in this house again, that he will deal with me. So that's how I've been battling with him over a year now. I've evolved. I called so many counselors. They tell, well, the only thing they are telling me is I have to take my decision. And I already have 2 kids. Now, I have involved his family, my family. I left the house 2 weeks ago to my brother's place. So, at Murayo, I got there. They don't force me to come back again. Not to go and work on it. But I'm not being able to work it now.
Honestly, our heart breaks, and I mean, I don't know what to say at this point, but I can't say I understand what you're feeling, but the truth is that we know that a lot of people are going through exactly what you're going through, and that's why we started the conversation yesterday, and we're going to continue it. So thank you for sharing your story with us. We appreciate you calling, and we'll definitely try to reach out to you when we do expatiate on this story. As I said, it's for those who didn't watch the story yesterday, we're talking about people who are finding out in marriage that their spouses are either homosexual.
Date Caro, date Johnny. Only you go date Jacinta, only you go date Joe. Who does that? How can you date two gender like that? Or conga? So please, if the government, if you want to legalize and make, they're not going to day like this, pull leg here, because now confuse people. You go marry woman, your woman go dey shout with fellow girl. Hey baby, love you. Do like it. You can't say now, so we just dey talk. You come marry guy now, you go to see your guy dey shout with fellow guy like babe. Babe, guy. So God or the Africa people, everybody, if you won't be gay, just allow and go. So that everybody will just know each other. Make anybody know the cross carpet. You understand? Because they shit us. Look, you on the date like this. Eh? Go straight to other news, no time. Where we dey tell some thief, may they leave thief alone. May they stop to the thieves. Some people say no, and then we die put. One thief don't meet him meter. Okay, some thief get out too. Some 3 guys they go meet native daughter for Ghana. They say may they check their future for them. So the native daughter won't do something, won't even waka go. The juju call tell the native daughter, so you never go, not send me any message. You say these 3 guys, they suspect them. Say these 3 guys, they look like Ojilo. The native daughter say, no, don't worry, we need to check. We'll check about their background. The juju say, no one go because the money where they want thief, so now the juju money, we want to go Dubai for holiday. You understand? Huh? So the juju just day before the juju say, may go check the people family may come back. They don't thief 10,000 Ghana cedis. Chwa, the thing lost. Even the juju shout Jesus. Who thief money? The people say not be them. Not be them. They say if money na juju money, we want to go to Dubai for holiday. They say not be them. That's okay. Now they bring things come, you understand? Now they mysterlize them. Now they say, okay, whoever thief this thing, make it meter. Now they allow they go. They never even go reach 5 hours. And they come back with the money. They don't even shop 300 Ghana cedis come out. Whether the 300 Ghana cedis and they transport go. 150 Ghana, 150 Ghana cedis take go. 150 Ghana cedis they return the money come. You know, you understand? You see as the thing quick. You get where they go, let me they read this news. Oh. Africa people, the only thing wey strong reach them na shrine. And this man wey dey for Ghana, if he put this man for minister of anti-corruption, Africa go dey okay. Because all this way we go they go, this person thief, the day of judgment, we also say because they use crushes till they come and have a meta issue. But if they never thief money for Africa, nobody they sick. Nobody they sick. The moment Africa leader don't thief money, they won't carry and go court. And at that time that they sick, they won't go medical care for UK. They can't go UK. We need this native doctor to help us. Even late Rollins talk say Africa don't believe in Bible. They don't believe in Quran. But when he reach right, no matter who your pastor be, they fear because they know so those people not they play. Those people never what they talk about. Oh yeah,
you're not going to swallow any poison, but they know that we don't fear that Bible, we don't fear that Quran, but when it comes to our shrine, that one we dare not joke with it, we'll go and tell the truth. The white man who brought the Bible into my country, your continent, the Muslim who brought whatever it is, he's the same person who has gone and invented the lie detector test, the chemical interrogation test. I would dare you to go and line up some of your finest policemen, some of your finest heads, some of your finest, what you call it, judges. Make any allegations against me, you included. Whatever questions you want to ask, take me through a chemical interrogation. I will be the one who will pass. I wonder how many of you will pass. You know something, Chief? If we can learn to be bold enough to restore the value of truth in our society, then we will have justice. Without truth, we cannot get justice.
Africa gets medicine to solve their problem, but we just did there. They find say we dey follow constitution, we dey follow law. You cannot bring native doctor to say all these our leaders not sworn there in with Bible. Those things know they work, you know they touch them. And when I go see they do, just carry Amadioa, Misa with Oduduwa and Shango. Go add Ogun, go add this one, this other usual to be name Okosisi, join, Concord, give them better suit wear so that they don't know say, make all these politicians thief. Now once they go load you, Shango, I thunder, or can paralyze you able to vote on next time when they don't say 2 don't die, 3 don't die, the thing go stop. Our politicians don't be problem of Africa. And now no, call they pass only we go the favor now. Then when una want enter the position, no, call pass back, call Shirai, may they call do some concussions for now. But when it reach time to swear now, cause na Bible now won't use. See head. This native doctor, we are coming to Ghana. We need you in Nigeria. Fast. Go straight to other news, no time. Nigeria Super Eagles, which is Nigeria Football Association, have been a NFF. Una they go back. One video they trend for the past how many days now? Where Joseph Yobo they shout. Yobo no swallow a hotel. Puyobo. You they shout. Then they train for a hotel. I said they don't turn the hotel now to where Super Eagles go to the train. You don't hear and once where somebody now because say una lodge, una call carry on a foot team. You know, so if we footballer or other people, everybody call lodge like that, call they go you fit train. This is a disgrace. I watch this thing. Nigeria, when they go back, there are something for government, there are something for private. When I lodge a hotel, when I call pass there, take a gym for World Cup qualify, when I want go between Liberia and which country. Inside a code, even they talk to una. I'm having good cane when I see the video, like I said they molest una. Those of you never watch. I'm oh yeah, regadilaba. Put our brother Amaju, because now you be the president. You are welcome. Today not be fight. I don't want to look you, because if I look you now, you will shame me. What it go take you to do, to tell government, to do better gym, better sport place, for where Super Eagles, body girls, everybody, both chicken, everybody will take the train. What it go take on now just to shop money on and all, maybe they bring money, they won't. How can our Super Eagles now they go train for inside a hotel? Like me now, I see lodge for a hotel and I want to walk me at. You understand? That place now business place. You understand now? So this one owner, they represent the country. If the country cannot give you gym, if the country cannot give on a place on a hotel train, what on they do for inside the Super Eagles? I want to this is a disgrace to our personality of human confidence. Wait, everything for this country must be private. If not so, maybe the Super Eagles be private, everybody just make somebody just buy and maybe like club. This is a disgrace. When I see they shot, they give them. How can you they train any of the gym, any of the shot, any of they silent for inside person hotel? They don't say that place on our go straight to other news, no time. One woman don't catch her husband, we won't go marry new on the net. The woman don't born 5 children, give the man 2 twins. Twins one. Plus another one picking, which is 5. He said one day night the man disappear. He will go lawyer. He called they find the man. They find. They say, how far you see my sweetheart? They say no. You see my kidney? They say no. You see my like this? They say no. The man just discharged with 2 children. One day the woman just dey bush. They do some kind of thing and then they take call and say hello. Onyore, you don't hear. Say what did happen? Your husband they marry another sweet 16. Say what? For the wear, they say for one church. And then the woman never bath. Just wash her leg like Muslim. Oh yeah, carry 3 children. Kitty when they reach there, if you see wedding gown even big past the full Nigeria. And the wife they suffer. They say, if anyone here, the woman never wait for that one. You're bossing like Jackie Chan. Say what they happen here, nothing they happen. No. This man running me and my children. No. Because I know they tell me not marry, but why not they take care of his children? Oh boy, if pastor says suspend wedding. Nah. Everywhere do kasala don't but those of them never wash up. Oh yeah. Regadilaba.
The world is a strange, surprising place. Sometimes we are shocked by what happens and wonder why. There are some things one could not think they can happen to them, especially on their big days. Janvier is the mother to 5 children. It was an early, sunny day. We had gone to visit the woman as usual. We wanted to cover her life story where she was abandoned by the husband, but something else happened. This woman was called on phone that the husband who abandoned her a few years ago is about to get married to another wife. The husband had left her with 5 children and went somewhere they never knew. After hearing such heartbreaking news, she hurried from the field where she was cultivating to getting her and her children ready to ruin the wedding. She could not understand how the wife would leave them struggling with life, then get married to another wife.
So I dey use this one to dey beg the men and the women, please. There is something they call family planning. The family planning, if una know say your income no reach to feed your children, no born, the children no want come. Now you need children, I make you dey born them. And if you be man, you know if you take care of your children, no use, you know, we record to her. And if marriage don't tire you, kukuma go there, settle with the person, you go on your own. They know they keep person put. Maybe you call run, leave this something wrong, leave your responsibility. The children now, who you want run, leave her for? Now your brother or your sister. You understand now? So I dey beg all the men and women, if you don't tire for relationship, they know they keep person put. Everybody settle. Then everybody find their way. But run, you call run, leave this one. Call they go marry another person for that side. That is a no-go area. You understand the? So Africa people take note. They know the first person because some of them are married because some people they marry. If you're never ready, tell your secret, I'm not ready. Born one or born two. Everybody go away. You understand the? Go straight to other news on no time. For the past how many years now, Nigerians they complain police, and they know they do one thing about this matter. The way Nigeria police go take beat you, I don't know whether they know they pay them well. I don't know whether not so they take tell them. Nigeria police now even beat people now pass army. In those days now army they beat people. Army up and they beat over when they rise. But now the way police they beat person. One police tell stop keke man because of papers correct like this. They say they must see toll and go. They call exchange ways. Now there they take beat this man. They say one in a Felix, the other one in they escape me. They say na beat division for warrior. Put the IGP. Not be the old one. Put the new one. That will be like gay because I never know whether a girl you be or whether a woman you be because sometimes if I see your picture, oh IG, you understand? Now this one you because that time. And so you go put the old one. We don't get new IGP. All these Togo people, you know, they understand us. Because they always don't want to put the old one. You understand? Just that this one resemble woman. Now I make you the confused. I know, Momo. See, I beg. We need your help for worry. Forget how they say you be woman. But you really look like woman. But we see, we need your help for worry. You understand? Be division. Police don't panic beat one man. I'm not sure say the man go fit talk again. He brain in his ear. And where na brain don't come on. They tie the man head like all those is about the way they tie person. So if you never wash away a woman till they need help, the man now enough nothing they rise. Even you understand the machine gun enough they rise. Now the man now just stay like that and he balance for keke. Now you don't know how to balance and the keke na balance I take 1.3 million. Now enough he balance. Only the woman I they take care of him. And they don't spend 15 million naira. No, 5 million naira for this my head. If you never wash them, oh yeah. Rigadilaba.
My husband, Omesa Broderick. I'm the wife, Sandra Broderick. This is what police did to me, police brutality. People should come to my head. They beat up my husband. The people, policemen for B division. One of them is Felix Esezobo, the other one Felix, and the other one name is Ndubisi. 3 of them, and police they are hiding them. The DPO told me that they are from B division, but now they are hiding them. We spent almost 5 million to take off my husband. We did a brain surgery, feeding, everything. The keke has been riding. They took it from him. They went to park it at filling station instead of taking it to the police. And they were not even on duty that day this thing happened. They were not on duty. After someone followed them, they are close to the police station at B Division Avenue. Close to B Division Avenue. They went to change their uniform, beat up my husband, left him from 7 till 9 when somebody rescued him and called me with his phone. Before we rushed him to Central Hospital, Warri. There was vomiting blood. When I mean blood, raw blood was coming out from his mouth and his nose. From there, we transferred to Lily. Lily said the operation there was expensive. We had to go to another hospital, Bryant, where God helped us. And when we did the operation, this is him. His thing is affecting his brain. He's behaving somehow. And he's the breadwinner of this home. We just got married, not long. People should help us. People should help us. But the police, maybe because I don't have any backbone, I don't know anybody. They have been doing the matter here and there to Asaba till now. Nothing, not even a penny from the B division, not even a penny from the DPO, not even a penny from police, nothing. They left it all for us, saying they can't hide, they will bring them out, they will do this. They went there, they said they are not there. Whether they've released them, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't really know. They left my husband like this. People can see him. People can see him.
So who did you go and report to now?
I went to DPO. Me and my mother-in-law, my father-in-law went there. He identified them as Sundubisi and Felix. And Felix says, oh, but I don't know which of them they are hiding now. They are not bringing anybody out. The DPO said I can go to Buhari if I like. I'm asking them what's their surname of these people. They are hiding them. And they said I should go to...
Did you report to human rights?
I went to human rights. I came to human rights to report to them.
That is a committee for defense of human rights.
Yes, at Deco Road. They are the one that have been taking up the matter, looking for them and running a skater with me.
On the area with police, where we worry, I brutalize your hair now. They smash the air like table tennis. On a very long tennis, I call here I'm your bolo. I service roy. I smash the lies roy. So we beg you, come help this family. Maybe if you bring the matter, they hide the police. Just call B division. Don't worry, call, make call. So I don't pass the message. So those of you who want help the woman, now number be this and our account details be this. One of you help and need one of you stand as human activist or anything. Sajina, no time. Go straight to other news. This news now for all Africa politicians. If you know anyone tag and just the tag because this news on our own. Since they bomb me. Call big rich like no get we should get to advantage get we be advantage now. I never see this thing what I see once. Say Africa minister or any of the politicians they suffer for Bodo Ibo. I never see. This Afghanistan man, he served for how many years for Afghanistan as Minister of Communication. As he come out, he locate himself for Europe, Germany. With delivery, the bicycle, not before Okada, bicycle with delivery. And this man talk one word way, touch me, way let me the one read that for now. Afghanistan and not get money rich. Those people get oil like windshield. They are oil be like rain. If rain the phone now oil. This man said because he no fit thief, no fit do. He won't make a country do okay. He do his something. He say can come to that Europe buy limousine, buy like this. Say but he not do one. On a those of them watch out the man they talk. Oh yeah,
Saeed Sadat used to be a communications minister in the Afghan government before moving to Germany last September in the hope of a better future. Now he is a delivery man in the eastern city of Leipzig.
It doesn't matter. I was before minister, still serving people, and now I'm a Lefrando career, driving Lefrando's services to people. Still is serving people.
He said some at home criticized him for taking such a job after having served in the government for 2 years, leaving office in 2018. But for Sadat, a job is a job.
Because everybody have to work. If you are having expenses, paying rent, need money for your food, accommodation, then you have to work. And it doesn't mean that once you are a minister, then you have to stay without a work and do nothing. So it's not like this. And also I encourage all other politicians, they should take a step forward and should work after their retirement from job. They should start working in community as a normal people.
But even with his background, Sadat struggled to find a job in Germany that matched his experience. With degrees in IT and telecoms, Sadat had hoped to find work in a related field. But with no German, his chances were slim. Every day he does 4 hours of German at a language school before starting a 6-hour evening shift delivering meals for Lieferando, where he started this summer.
And I'm proud that I'm doing it. Otherwise, I could have been one of the corrupt minister, could have made millions of dollars and would have bought buildings here, hotels here, like or in Dubai and other part, and I wouldn't even need it to work. But I'm proud that my soul is happy, and I have nothing to be feeling guilty. So ordinary job I'm doing, and I hope other politicians also follow the same way, that to work with the public rather than just keeping hiding.
They never even put you for local government council. You don't start to the thief. From the day when you even do your billboard, you don't the thief. All of una don't thief this country. The country na benefit na. I'm a country na. To never put you for normal assembly. House of Assembly not be the main one no. For your state no. Una don't start to the buyers for Canada and all of una wey dey buy you. Now they buy us for Canada, now they buy us for Dubai, now they do like, now don't thief this country dry. And they say you define peace. You cannot get peace. Peace cannot be. And now the bandits now don't they enter now. Peace cannot. Una go rule us from Dubai. Una go rule. Since una no one stop to the thief, so all this this una put EFCC to guide una put DSS to guide una put SS to guide una also put HIV. You go see the guide una ye gamma. Una no go fit just stop thief for once. Can after politics, una not get work. Una not just get on our own personal business. Like I'm actually care of visual. They just born una to become politics. From every time una go dey do indoor meeting. One day that door go close, it not go open. Indoor meeting, politician indoor meeting. Nobody want day one place. Una no fit just go look for work. Must you dey there? Must you shop this country money? And you say you define peace. Peace cannot dey. Go and work like this man. Go work. Show good example. They never put you for local government chairman police where they guide you reach 700. They never put you for this one, a minister, you take a signing. You don't they buy things, buy property for every year, say because government work, now they put that rubbish, thief. African leaders, una to the thief. It's not good. Every day must you, every time we go they borrow. You know this shame. Which day US will call borrow from us? Which day America will call US and America are the same tip around good down. Which day Germany will call borrow from us? Must we borrow with the resources we get diamond, we get oil, we get everything we show, we get juju, we get okpomiliki, we get everything. We not see make money. It down. But more go straight on that news. I don't want to take this to personal. If I feel cash one politician, I can't hear all that. Nice one, my bro. You deliver pizza for me, eh? If I reach Frank, I don't know, Frank. You know where they talk, no time. Where the coronavirus they find for Africa, I don't finally get them. Okay, when will they tell African leaders say, una not just get single mentality like brain to lead. Una not get them at all. Coronavirus just come from uptown. Una start to lock everywhere down. Una lock school down, lock business down, close everyone. Una even lock winch, lock church, lock mosque. Now lock everywhere. Come bring all these people come out since last year. They say now when they resume school for Ghana, over 687 students. Small children, no, they carry belle come school. They load there, they give them bush loading. Ghana, una the wire. They why when they reach all of them, they sleep. What did they have? They check belle off. They don't load there with corona picky. Oh boy, Ghana, I watch this thing. I said no.
Good morning and welcome to the AM News here on the AM Show. Now, first story, a total of 687 girls in the Upper West region returned to school pregnant as of May 2021 when schools reopened after the government announced a shutdown in March 2020 due to the outbreak of COVID-19. Stakeholders have described the situation as worrying and have started campaigns to support those who wish to go back to school. Correspondent Rafiq Salam reports.
Chilling account of a single night stand of 17-year-old junior high school one student that made her to drop out of school.
He wasn't even my boyfriend. He forced me, and that was my first time too. So we tried our best, but she did not accept it. So by now I'm staying in my father's house, and he's taking good care of me. Everything that I need, he'll give it to me. So by now, God willing, next month maybe either I can deliver or not by the grace of God.
Ever since she became pregnant 8 months ago, her father has been on the heels on the man to own up the pregnancy and take full responsibility, but he wouldn't budge.
4 months pregnant before I was in the school, but when I got 5 months pregnant, then I left the school. So I came back and I sit at home. Now it's 8 months now. I left school. So the boy that I had him gets pregnant, he told me that he's not the one. So finally my father accepted, and he's helping me to buy everything that I will need for the hospital and the baby's things and everything that we need for the pregnancy now.
Another is a 17-year-old who dropped out of school at junior high school too.
The first time I was in a Form 2 and I got the pregnant. So my parents didn't have money to take care of me, and I got pregnant with one man. So I didn't go to school again.
The duo is part of 100 girls from Isa, Fiang, Bure, and Wogu who dropped out of school. With support from Life Again, a non-governmental organization, they are ready to be back at school, though with more responsibilities. The Upper West Region's Directorate of the Ghana Education Service pegged the number of girls who returned to school pregnant at nearly 700. Juxtaposing figures from the Ghana Health Service, Chief Executive Officer of Life Again, Saudoto Mohammed, kept the numbers in the region higher than the one reported by the Ghana Education Service.
Last year, COVID hit us, and we saw that a lot of girls became pregnant. According to statistics, we have about 110,000 girls between the ages of 10 to 19 years who became pregnant, and most of these girls dropped out of school. In the Upper West region here, we have close to 4,000 girls, and for me, I believe this is even a reduced figure, because these are figures, or these are girls who have visited the facilities, health facilities, and they got recorded by the Ghana Health Service. There are lots of girls in the rural areas who are pregnant or who have given birth within this period, but they were not visiting the centers, so they were not recorded.
Ghana, true on the lash show, and there's a real for that side when they lash like that. 600 who, and this one they say only upper west too. Then Greater Accra, that one go reach like 2,000. Small shit, they say primary school 80 something, JSS 200 something. Now wire underage them. Even the girl they would say, not be even my boyfriend, I wire. Not be even your brother, you only want to hold on the day to go coronavirus. You see African leaders now, una no go think where. If una just they see what wise they do, una won't just do one. You cannot rule your country according to the way your people be, their mentality be. US can do their lockdown, the children go dey well. But Africa cannot dey lockdown. If Ghana figure 687 teenage wey get belle, then Nigeria now, how many? This country wey rain over 4 people don't enter body. Sit here. So this okay that I go dey pass my area, only caravan, which is container. Go dey do. I would say Juju parking that you reach there, they hang people children for up. If Ghana can get this one, who know how many Nigeria get? Who know other country? So if they all these African leaders think before you just carry people go ask. Nah, children don't carry belly, wanted pregnancy. Some now say no be they get belly, they not get the speaking. Nah, all these children want born, many now go born bastard. You see what you don't do now? Everything go lock, go see lock midnight. Midnight, like say na corona take the waka. Go straight to that news, no time. Our president don call change sack 2 minister. Minister of Agriculture and Minister of Power. See, there are 2 here. Okay, one again in motion. See face. But this kind of minister, the country won't put it the way. You gallop or he would dead. And the reason why they read this news now be this. They say they sack these 2 and not be the president to read the sack something. Send somebody. Those of you never watch them. Oh yeah. Regadilaba.
As this administration approaches its critical phase in the second term, I have found it essential to reinvigorate this cabinet in a manner that will deepen its capacity to consolidate legacy achievements. Accordingly, a few changes marking the beginning of a continuous process have been approved. They are as follows. Ministers leaving the cabinet. 1. Mohammed Sabo Nanono, Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development. And 2. Engineer Salim Aman, Minister of Power. Redeployment. 1. Dr. Muhammad Mahmoud Abubakar, Minister of Environment, to assume office as the Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development. 2. Engineer Abubakar D. Aliyu, Minister of State, Works and Housing, assumes office as the Minister of Power. In due course, substantive nominations will be made to fill the consequential vacancies in accordance with the requirements of the Constitution. Today effectively marks their last participation in the Federal Executive Council deliberations, and I wish them the best in all future endeavors. Finally, I wish to reiterate once more that this process shall be continuous.
This country not even move forward. Some of you don't know why they talk like this, but I will let you know. Other countries, before you sack person, you must first tell the citizen why you sack them. Now, keep the reason why I sack these people. Minister of Power, we already know what to make and if we come out, but the agriculture I don't know. The power no lights is the way we enter everywhere in darkness. You understand? Both for Kovu, for everywhere darkness. But the agriculture I don't know. Una not tell us the reason why una sack. Now una say una go see sack more to come. This country na cruise. It's like now una they tell us what una want the country to be, not be with the turner, because the citizens don't know their right. And the president put her there. You not come outside, can't even give the speech of people where you sack. You send your boy come. Whether Nashino Peter be Nashino want me go do here now you send come. But if not to receive PDP APC candidate or PDP candidate where come this side, you go come outside, hold there, they call flag. You guys are doing yourself. This country cannot move forward. And the citizens don't know how to ask questions. All of them, our person did them more quiet, now our person did them more, we go there here, we go there in the dark. I go say the country not kukuma get light before. So darkness on my storm. Go straight on down, use no time. So my people, if you like what you are wearing, I'm also run now. I will see wear this suit again. Una never see anything. I will wear this thing again next week. Today, this week, I'm on fire. So na posoko na run I number be that. And so very soon I'm going to snap picture because a lot of people complain I know they snap picture again. I also start to snap picture now because they will put things in order. Understand the so Momo go straight to other news. No. I'll go rest. No time. I'll rest.
I want talk true too. Mock news, want talk sense. I want mad again. talk a bitter truth to pain the better people. Mock news and tell the people truth.
Sponsored by Vakil 20.